Let's get going. Where is the game button? This one. If the game crashes, I'm going to be very upset. It shouldn't. There we go. Way! Oh, look at that. We've got the record breaker. We've got Mallard. Oh, yes, we do. Right, let's move this microphone a little bit less out of my way. Fantastic. So we can see, we're going to London, Victoria. It's about 50 miles. It should take us about an hour-ish. And we have got a ramshackle rake of 8 coaches, as you can see. I started off doing them all nice and kind of, you know, LMS, like maroon. And then I decided, actually, you know what? I think I want to do something a bit weird. So I did do something a bit weird. Just adjusting the game volume there. So, I think we should get going. We've got a nice head of steam. Let's have a quick look at Mallard. She's absolutely glorious. And there's the plaque, which it looks like it says 128 miles an hour. It shouldn't. It should be 126 miles an hour. But I think that's just how terrible the render is on that. It just makes it look a bit goofy. Anyway, shall we get going? I think we should. I don't have a guard's whistle. Let's just pretend that the guard's blown his whistle anyway. Take a handbrake off. Oh, yes. Oh, here we go then. 8 coaches. So we've got about 500 tons on the back-ish, I think. Something like that, anyway. I don't know if that's too loud or not. I can't really tell. Oh, yes. Much noise. Much London northeastern noise. Green screen's looking alright for a change. Come on, Mallard, let's get going. You've got plenty of heat in the fire, hopefully. Let's knock her back to about 70. Drink pot. Yeah, I don't have a drink. I did have one. But then I drank it all because I'm clever like that, you see. Now I've got the windows open. So if there's a bit of a in the background, you know what it is. Looks like I need to adjust the now playing thing because it looks like it's cutting that off a little bit. I do apologise. Oh, we have a train to dodge around this time. We don't always have one to dodge around. Sometimes we do. Just doing a quick drive with a custom consist. Much chuff. Hello, Electrostar. Hi. Are you patiently waiting for us to leave the section? You're so friendly. Thank you. Alright, let's notch Mallard back to 50%. We've got a 75-mile-an-hour zone coming up in a minute. So we can just put that regulator through the roof and get this train moving. These wonderful Armstrong Powerhouse coaches. I want to see this train leave. Is it going to get a signal? Oh, yeah, there he goes. Cool. Where's it going? Does that say not in service? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, Mallard. 75-mile-an-hour zone. Right. Let's get going. So I don't know how loud this is going to be for everyone. I might turn it down a tad. That's 30% on my little mixer. I'll keep the reverser at 50 and just kind of see what happens. So far, so good. Although Twitch is shouting at me again. Average bit rate too high. Well, go fuck yourself, Twitch. I literally don't care. Whee! We're still blowing off. Let's get that up to 80% regulator and settle in, because this might take a while, but I will try my damned hardest to get to a 100 miles an hour. I don't know if I'll do it, but I will try. So let's take the reverser back a bit to 39, 40%. And get a little line side peek. And see what we look like from the line sides. Oh yeah, on a nice banked curve. A lightly banked curve. Gently banked curve, if you will. Gonna chuck some water in the boiler while I'm at it. Oh yeah. Already doing 55 miles an hour. We're halfway there. Now, it will get increasingly more difficult as we go along, obviously, because the more fast we go, the more steam we use, and the more speed we lose as well, because well, that's how physics works. Stream looks healthy. No drop frames. That's how we like it. Oh, I love that whistle on this thing. Tunnel. Oh, yeah. I love an A4 whistle. One of the best noises out there. Don't even at me. It just is. She's a handsome machine, this one. Fastest steam locomotive in the world, ladies and gents, and variations thereupon. She's a handsome lad. And kind of ironically, hasn't turned a wheel under her own power in 30 years? Or more than that. I don't know, when was the last time Mallard did a run? I don't actually know. It was a while ago, I know that. What view have our passengers got? Oh, a backwards view. Let's turn around. Whoa, yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. Can we zoom in? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's pretty cool. Pretend you've got your camera out and you're looking through your binoculars or something. That's fun. Right. Plenty of water. Get that reverser touched forward a tiny bit, if we can. Still hemorrhaging steam, but we are pushing up the speed quite nicely, which is what we want to be doing. How's everyone done? Done? No, how's everyone been? That's what I tried to say. How's everybody been? Whoa! Oh! My face is clipping through the wall of the tunnel. Oh no. Oh no. Let's not do that. ...84 miles an hour. Not bad. Still increasing in speed as well. Tiny downhill grade, 90 mile an hour zone now. I want to chuck some more water in that boiler. I hope you can hear me. I suppose what I should do really is check for a second. Hang on a sec, bear with me. I've no idea. I think so. I don't know. Oh, 88 miles an hour. We're going back in time now. Whoa! Where are we going to end up? No idea. Whee! We're going good though. Apart from our steam pressure, not really coming back very much. What's this? Hassocks. Bye, Hassocks. See you later, pal. We're too fast for you, bro. Meow. 91 miles an hour, we're getting there. We've got 43 miles to go. Now, I have driven this route quite a lot, so I do know that the last, say, 20 miles or so, the speed limits are all over the place. So really, we need to absolutely gun it on the first leg of the journey. Otherwise, it's going to be too hilly and confusing. Not hilly, but the speed limit will be too weird. I think we've kind of annoyingly reached our maximum thermal, what do you call it? Oh, we're hemorrhaging steam. We need to stop that. 94 miles an hour. I might take the reverser back a touch to 30%. We should still increase in speed. Yes, very slowly. Hi, other train. Bye, other train. Bye. What station was that? That was Burgess Hill. We're speeding though. Look at that. We're doing 94.6 in a 90 mile an hour zone. Rebel, rebel. Our fire mass is slowly coming back as well. Not by a lot, but it is coming back. $95 in a minute, miles an hour, 98, 90, oh, 94.9. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're not doing too badly. Right, I really must put water in that boiler now. It's getting far too low for my comfortability. We're still making steam, so that's good. I'm going to edge that reverser forward a little bit more. Come on, we're so close. 95.6, 0.7. Come on now. Giving her all she's got, Captain. Come on. 39 miles to go. My laptop was being weird. I do apologise. Oh no, it's sorted itself out now. Alright, fine. Whatever. Tunnel time! That's a short tunnel. Just rub my face on this tunnel side. Oh yeah, lovely. Oh, I like a good face rub on a tunnel. Good for your health. 97.8. Come on, let's go. 98 miles an hour. Are we about to smash this challenge before we really started it? Normally, I mean, okay, I've only got 8 coaches on the back, I suppose. I should have done it with 10. Well, I tried with 10 last night, and it did not go very well at all. I really hope we manage to do it. if we do hit 100 miles an hour in this stream, everyone in chat has to celebrate. I don't know how. You have to shout 100 or something in chat. 99.1. 99.2. Come on. Come on, you lump of steel. 0.3. 0.4. Oh, we could do this before we've hardly even started. We're not even halfway down the route yet. Come on. 0.7. Our steam is disappearing again, but that's fine. $99.8. Oh, come on. Come on now. 99.9. Come on. Yeah! 100 miles an hour. Woohoo! Let's get a screenshot of that. There we go. There's the proof. Is there a speedometer in the cab? If there is, I don't know where it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. Bang, look at that. Brilliant. Right, let's ease back a little bit now. I wonder how long we can sustain the speed for. Probably not a lot. Our steam pressure's coming back a bit. Oh, we're already dropping because I lowered the reverser a bit. Ah, we hit it though. We hit that 100 mile an hour. We went a ton. Let's take a look at what 100 miles an hour looks like from Balcombe, shall we? Holy shit. Ah, we dropped below. Come on, 32% cut off. Does that keep it at 100? Oh, we're on a slight incline now. Oh, we are, slight incline. Boom. It also looks like we've kind of reached equilibrium with our injectors as well. Because that number has not moved up very much at all in the past, like, 5 to 10 minutes. 100 mile an hour passenger view. Well, near enough 100 miles an hour anyway. Woo! Hell yeah. We're about to hit 100 again. Bloody hell, we did it again. That's twice now. Bloody hell. I'm better at this than I thought. Hell yeah. And our water's gone up by 1%. And our boiler pressure's increasing as well. Oh! Oh! We're lapping it up. Let's have a look at them wheels going round. Whoa. Look at that. That's a speedometer line there, that one. I think. Is that it? I think so, yeah. Is it on both sides? No, it's not. Yeah, that's the speedometer cable line. Cool. Well, we're doing so well. About to hit 101. 101 miles an hour. Bloody hellfire. That is remarkable. Okay, so we're on the flat, and we've only got 8 coaches on. Blah-de, blah-de, blah. And my poor fireman has been shoveling the entire journey. There's a reason steam trains don't go 100 miles an hour on the regular. And this is why. We won't even attempt to get up to 126. Not even going to try. $101.5 as we come through 3 bridges. That's insanity. Woohoo! Ah, I'm happy we did that. And only in the first 23 minutes as well, we're doing 100 miles an hour. Well, in excess of 100 miles an hour. So when we get to London, I'll take a break. And maybe I'll do the same thing in the other direction from London towards Brighton and see how we get on that way as well. That could be fun. I'm well happy we managed to do it though. Like, and it wasn't even as hard as I thought. Perhaps I should try it with a longer route. What longer routes have I got that are relatively level? Not many, unfortunately. Western Lines of Scotland's quite long, but that's also quite hilly. Maybe I should invest in some DLC for these streams. Wouldn't be a bad idea, I suppose, would it, really? This is Gatwick Airport. It's just about halfway. It's not quite, but... Hi, train! 103 through Gatwick. That's mental. Almost going as fast as that aeroplane. Oh, I was going to take a screenshot. Right, let's... I was going to take a screenshot and she came by too fast. Right, let's line it up here. Somewhere there. Make sure we get the information in there too. Whee! Bloody hell. There you go, that's what 100 miles an hour looks like from Gatwick Airport. God almighty. Hi, train. My God. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't remember how, like, what the fastest speed is I've ever gone in railroads before, but I don't think it's quite this fast. Do those roof panels... Oh, they do. But they're all open on the outside anyway. Huh. That's amusing. Yeah, they're all open on the outside cab view. That's kind of funny. Let's open the sunroof, shall we? Well, water's gone up by 10% as well. Or by 0.10, sorry. Elder Sans Right says, choo choo, welcome to the chat. We are doing 104.5 miles an hour right now, Elder Sans Right. How's that tickle your fancy? Eh? Not bad going, is it? And I've been sustaining 100 miles an hour for about, what, 10 minutes maybe? Welcome in, Elder Sans Right. How are you? How have things been? Whee! I don't know what station that was. Is that Balcombe? Salcombe? No idea. Something like that. My poor fireman is having a heart attack right now. He's been shoveling the entire journey so far. Oh, and we're blowing off as well. Right, well, you can have a break now. So what's that? 80% is about £960 of coal. Noted. Now, because we're absolutely blazing it, our generation rate is gonna fall quite dramatically. And also interesting, now we're not shoveling coal, our water's going up quicker. I don't know how that works. Right, more coal. Ooh. 104.7 as we go past Earlswood. That's not bad going. We're about to hit a downhill bank as well. Here we go. Ooh, wrong button. Na 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 na. $106.3. That's ridiculous. I'm having fun. 82% water. That might be because we're on a hill. No, it really is just 82%. Fair enough. What's our generation rate doing? Decreasing somehow. Alright, interesting. That's so many miles. My laptop is slow as shit. I may respond about a year or after you say something. Okay, fair enough. You could maybe try drop the quality of the stream down to 720p as well, because I'm actually doing this at 1440p. So drop it down to 720, you might have a bit more luck. 100 miles an hour. Ah, 1 in 175. Boom. Now we're making steam again. That's a sustained at least 100 miles. Ah, we're below a ton. Below a ton. Boring. Boring. Need to put some more water in the boiler. 99.7. So that means we sustained more than 100 mile an hour for at least 15, maybe 20 minutes. That's not bad going. Bear in mind, okay, this isn't real life, but bear in mind that this locomotive was built in 1938. That's not shabby. Let's hang out in the passenger coach for a bit, shall we? Or 1 in 150 downhill. If I shut the regulator off a little bit, we should save steam. We might still increase. No, we won't. Ah, damn. Well, we've already hit our speed goal, so we can afford to ease back a little bit now, as we totally and utterly ignore and smash the speed limit to pieces. Meow, etc. And by the way, that's the technical term for going fast in a train. You go meow. Oh, wrong button. 75% regulator. See what that does. What's the back of the train looking like? Like the back of the train. Would you believe it? Dun, 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 dun. Looks really weird like that because you can't see the front of it. It's just the back. Just the gangway door going along. Whoa. Rach says choo choo. Hello, Rach. I've done 100 miles an hour already, but I'll do it again. Let's get that regulator up. Sorry, mate, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I've been having fun breaking all the speed limits. Look at that. I'm doing 99 miles an hour in a 90 mile an hour zone. Hi, other train. How are you then, Rach? How you been? How's things? Let's get back up to 100 mile an hour, Mallard. Let's break the law again. Or 99.5 on the approach to Purley. Ooh. Let's get a platform eye view from the narrow end of platform 2. Hold on to your tits, madam. They might get blown off by this train. Meow. 99.9. Ah, just 100 mile an hour outside the platform. That's not bad, though. That's not bad, is it? Okay, thanks. Just been chilling all day, says Rach. That sounds like a plan. Hi, train. That sounds like a good day spent to me. I spent most of the day playing with my model train layout behind the camera here, or behind the green screen. And Purley Oaks at 100 miles an hour. We have a 60 zone coming up. Oh, we must be about 20 miles from the end of the line then, or 12 miles. Time to start slowing down so we don't fall off. Boo! Said everyone. At least I can stop shoveling coal now. There's a 45 and a 45 and a 30, and we really do need to pay attention to them. So I need to concentrate on my driving for a moment, chat. I do apologise. What I'll do then, once we reach London Victoria, I'll take a quick break for about, I don't know, a minute or two, get myself a drinky poo, and then we'll do the same thing again, going the other way. Going back up to Brighton. Hi, other train! This 30 zone through East Croydon really pisses me off. Alright, 50, that'll fucking do. We'll coast her at 50, that's fine. Probably. Let's see what 50 mile an hour through East Croydon looks like, shall we? Hopefully not scary. And also stop putting water in the boiler. Oh, that's fine. Bit of flange squeal, but that's alright. We didn't fall off, so that's good. Anytime you go through a station too fast and you don't fall off is a win in my book. Boom, says Rach, absolutely. Oh! Someone got auto-modded. I watched Hoppers on Disney Plus. Why did it auto-mod that? What a weird thing to auto-mod. How was it then? How was the film, Rach? I've seen it poking around. I haven't actually done anything. You know, I've not watched it yet. What's it like? I'm waiting to watch the original Lilo and Stitch with my mum at some point, because she watched the terrible live-action version recently, and I told her the original cartoon from 2002 is way better. So we're planning to watch it. Oh God, 1 in 80 gradient up to Selhurst. I forgot about that. Am I doing all right? It's so good, quite funny. What is it about? What's Hoppers about? Because when I first heard about it, I thought it was a new, like, penguin thing. That's what I thought. I thought, oh, is it like a sequel to, like, Happy Feet, because it's called Hoppers? It's about a beaver. Oh, okay. Sir? Sir? Are you feeling okay, sir? Are you good, my guy? Why are you doing this? Why are you sinking in the platform and also flying at the same time? I'm pretty sure the government made that illegal. No penguins in it, says Rach. Ah, he's been buried alive. He has. See, that's what happens when you don't buy a train ticket. You get buried alive in the platform. That's true. That's what Southern Rail do to you. Right, come on, train. You've got plenty of steam. Let's get moving. Hello, other more different train. Oh, it's hiding now. I bought train tickets earlier. Good. What way are you going? What tickets are they for? I've not bought my Emma show tickets yet for September. I probably should at some point, but I'm just being lazy and procrastinating. We've got 8 miles to go, so I'm not going to push Mallard too hard. We'll aim for about the speed limit, I think. Because we don't really have the time to go back up to 100. We haven't got the distance. So why don't we cruise it at about 64? It's from Birmingham to Cheltenham for when I go at the end of August, says Rach. Ah! I'm going to sneeze. There. I sneezed, but I muted it because that's quite a bump. Bloody hell. Someone must have dropped their Nokia on the track. We ran it over. Oh, Mallard, stop blowing off, will ya? I mean, you know what? I've been throwing coal on that fire for the past, like, 40 minutes. But still, chill out. Birmingham to Cheltenham. I've never been to Birmingham. I wanted to go because I've always wanted to go see Birmingham New Street Station. Whatever. The life of a railway nerd, am I right? Right, I'm actually going to put the brake ejector on a bit to try and use up this excess steam. That's not made a dime of difference at all. We're approaching a 60 zone at 68. I'm sure that's fine. Right? Right? Rach says, yes, I have to go from Birmingham International Station to New Street, then New Street to Cheltenham Spa. Bloody hell, that sounds like a ball ache. Approaching Balham. Hi, people in the house. Wake up, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Get out of bed. No, blown off like mental now. I've overfired it. Never mind. Maybe I'll choose a different engine to try and do the return journey in. No, we'll keep it the same. What time are we expected to arrive? Call it 2:20. So we'll start the return journey at, what? In-game time 2:30? Or 3 o'clock? We'll do it at 3 o'clock, shall we? Rach says, yep, it is, but unless I fly into Bristol, then get 2 buses. Oh my god. Yeah. No, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Plus, I get to see my sister. Well, there you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on. Bank curve, bank curve, bank curve. Nathan like a banked curve. Elder Sensorite says, I'm going to Birmingham on Father's Day to see free... You're going to see Martha? Martha Jones? Whoa. Not the best angle to see the sexy banked curve from. Or we're going to go wiggly through Balham. This'll go well, won't it, guys? Hold on to your hats! Oh, that's fine. Doing 68 through a 60 zone, that's fine. There's no need to look into that. RAIB. Please. Oh, go on then, more water. Oh, Clapham Junction. I like a bit of Clapham Junction. Fun fact. Clapham Junction, at one point, was the busiest railway junction in the whole of Europe. And still is one of the busiest railway junctions in the whole of Europe. In excess of, ready for this, 120 trains an hour, including through traffic. So in the span of an hour, 120 trains will pass through Clapham Junction. How fucking mental is that? And we're about to be one of those trains. Hello, Speedy. Wheesh! Meow. Hi, train. We're going faster than you. Clapham, and then there's a 45 the other side of Clapham Junction. How boring is that? Shall we get a line-side peak? What track are we coming in on? This one. Let's get a good view down the whole length of the platform, shall we? Whoop. Excuse me. There we go. Nice! That kind of ruins it, doesn't it? I want to touch the third rail. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to touch it. There. I'm sitting on it. What are you going to do? Huh? What you going to do? I'm inside it. Joking. Don't do that, chat. Don't do that. Don't touch the third rail. It will kill you dead. Right, we're doing an approach to Victoria now, so we really do need to slow the fuck down. Because I'd rather not crash if I can help it. It'll be funny, but I don't really want to. So I've done so well getting this far. Oh, 1 in 37. Brakes off. And we'll just coast around this corner. Whoops. Elder Sansorite says, yep, she's doing a con there. Extremely funny because I also spent my Mother's Day at a con. Let's take a look at the sexy curves coming into Victoria, shall we? Sexy banking. Oh, yeah. Sexy banking. Hi, other train. We're still going faster than you. Battersea Park. Right, let's just coast it now. Nice and gentle does it. Nice. Right, I do need to concentrate a bit now because the speed limits are kind of all over the shop on the approach to Victoria. And normally it shouts at me and puts the brakes on. Did I just see one of my favourite I did. One of my favourite trains! That was a terrible shot! Let's get a backward shot. Oh! Oh no. Oh god. Fucking hell, that was one hell of a lag spike there. Good god. Right, that's window hang in the cab. Well, here we go then, chap. On the approach to London, Victoria. Having driven 50 miles, most of which we were going in excess of 100 miles an hour. That ain't too bad for an afternoon's work, is it? The approach to Victoria is kind of sketchy because we're on a 1 in 60 downhill bank, so you really do need to keep your wits about you coming in here. Don't ask how many times I've crashed through the buffers at the end because it's many times. Now, which platform is it routing us through? We're going on that track there, by the look of it. Are we off the bank yet? Oh, yeah, we are. And keep it at a cool 15 as we come in here. Oh, yeah, there we go, over the junction. And we've still got all our coaches. Good. Your sister's called Martha Jones, Rach. I've only just tweaked what that means. Presumably. Unless your sister's called Freema, I suppose. I don't know. Shit. Platform 17. I should have known that. Because it fucking tells me down there. Dumbass idiot. Let's see what the passengers have to look at. Oh! Fucking hell. Victoria's dead. Why? There's no trains here. It must be a Sunday. Oh, yeah, there we go. Doing that weird thing it always does. You know, why bring us in on this line when you can bring us in on this one and then shove us over there instead? That makes sense, right? You know, not as if there's a junction down here where we could have done that somewhere. Whatever. Why it specifies platform for... What the fuck? Hang on, let's pause. What is going on here? Network rail. What is this? It's a fucking speed ramp, bro. You jump over there, you get over the top of that bridge. What is that? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. That's so strange. Alright, whatever. 2:15 in game and we arrive at Victoria. Not bad going, eh? And we're in the last coach now. Cool. Shall we see what the passengers on the platform get to see? Now, obviously, you wouldn't get a steam train coming in on this platform because it's undercover. She'd probably be on one of the ones over here, the open ones on this side. From a realistic standpoint. No, Victoria. Ah, no, my sister ain't dead. No, the station was dead, Rach. Not your sister. Silly. Oh, that'll do. We're near enough there. And brakes on. Yeah, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Yes, I'm gonna go take a break. Breakbot, calm down. Let's just complete this scenario first, shall we? Quick screeny. There we go. Why do I low-key want to see you crash? I crashed in the last stream, damn it. Well, there we go then. Speeding 4 times. No kidding. Distance travelled 50 miles in 47 minutes and 25 seconds. Not bad going. Right. Shall we do it again, but going the other way? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're doing the return journey. That's the you know the what's it called? The role play. Or shall we drive a different engine? What ones can I actually get up to 100? The castles do 100, but they're the old ones, so that's kind of cheaty. No, I think we'll stick to it. We'll stick to Mallard. We'll do it again, going the other way. It's the other direction, so the hills are all going to be different. And the speed limits will be different as well. I've got peanuts, by the way. Want some peanuts, anyone? Or I've got jelly beans, as usual. Including the green screen jelly bean. Wow. I didn't know this was a Thomas the Tank Engine thing. What do you mean? Alright, let's get this engine set up. What Thomas the Tank Engine thing, Rach? You've confused me. It came up with a Thomas screen. Oh! Yeah, no, that's the, that's an advertisement for the new Thomas game. The one that Emma played that broke. Right. Let's get things prepped. Going back to Brighton platform 6. And we're leaving in platform 16. So we've moved platforms. We've also turned the entire train an entire 180 degrees. I have banana chips, but I had like half the packet, so no more for me. Oh, that's sad. I hope you can get more. Right, I want my fire mass up here to be about 890. There we go. I'm going to press the pause button. We'll go back to the main camera, and I'm going to get myself a drink. Then I'll come back, and we'll see if we can absolutely bang it out at 100 miles an hour back towards Brighton. They're like dried banana slices. Yes, I know banana chips. I used to eat them quite a lot when I was a kid, actually. They were really good. Right, break time. Where's the brake button? I've got to remember now. There it is. I'll be back in a memento. You know what else is rude? Being late. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Ah. Bottoms up, everyone. Apple and blackcurrant juice. Welcome in, Ray. And indeed, happy Pride Month. I was going to wear something for the stream, but I didn't actually have anything. I don't have a Pride badge anymore. I used to, but it disappeared. So, big oof. But I have got my Pride-themed hair scrunchie thing that Lou made me. So, it counts, right? I've been being productive. Disgusting. What have you been doing? Let's get back to the game, shall we? Hey, there we go. Right where we left off. Ooh! Networker, networker, networker! Hi! Ashford International to Tunbridge. Well, this is neither Ashford International or Tunbridge. I think you're confused, networker. Well done. Stupid head. Right, anyway. Rach says, have you seen hoppers and do you know what banana chips are? Putting my clothes away and organising my closet. Cool. Love a bit of tidying up. Right. Let's go. So, for those of you just joining, this is Mallard, the fastest steam locomotive in the world. 126 point something miles an hour in 1938. A record which has not been beaten since by any steam loco on Earth. And we're taking her on a trip along the Brighton line. And we're going to try and hit 100 miles an hour again. Ella Sansret says, how are we all celebrating Pride Month? I'm spending money inside like you always do. Yeah, I was intending to use it as an excuse to kind of go outside and do skirt go spinny. But it's really windy. And I don't want to flash anyone. At least without consent. Faversham. This isn't Faversham, train. I think you're lost. At least you sound good, though. That squealing coming in. I like it. Where's your other end going? Ashford International, right. I think the guards or the signalmen on this line are a bit confused. Very Confucian. So yes, El sounds right. I was going to wear my skirts in the sunshine, but the sunshine's gone and it's been replaced with wind. So I won't be doing that anytime soon. Ella Sounds Right says, so true, I even have to go to the office. My deepest condolences. That's hard to deal with. So that everyone's on the same page, we're going to be taking it easy until we get out of Victoria, because the gradients are quite steep. As we come out there, you can see it's 1 in 60, and the speed limits are a little bit erratic until we get out the other side of, what was it, East Croydon, I think it was, which is about 12 miles out of London. So we're going to take it easy till we get to East Croydon, and then we're going to absolutely fucking gun it again. Ray says it froze on me. Oh, what, the stream froze? Uh-oh. I hope it's alright now. It seems fine on my end. It stopped screaming at me now. The quality was too high, so that's that. The weather where I live is messed up. It'll be sunny 1 minute, then the next, very windy and heavy rain. Yeah, that's kind of what it's been like here, really. It's not been great. Right, let's use up some of the steam and get up to line speed. Come on, Mallard. Come on, you wonderful piece of old iron. What's our frame rate at? I didn't think it felt like 60, but 40 frames a second. That's an oof. Ooh. 60 zone. Yeah, it's not great, says Rach. Not encouraging me to go outside in it. No, it's really not, is it? I think to myself, oh, I really should go out. You know, I try and bribe myself by going, oh, if I go outside, I can go to Sainsbury's. You know, I can get some shopping. I'll be good and I'll be productive and everything will be nice and dandy. And then I look outside and it's weathering and I'm like, no. Not doing that. Oh, chat. Sexy curves. Yeah. Sexy curves. Nice. Who needs the outside, says Elder Sense, right? Exactly. No one needs the outside. You know who does need the outside? Nerds. That's who. Wait, I'm a nerd. Oh no. Got my water bottle at break. Yeah, see, Drinkbot takes care of us. I've got mine as well. Was it apple and blackcurrant or something, I think it was? Clapham Junction again. We are one of those 120 trains an hour. I had Pepsi Max, says Ray. That's a good choice. I might go buy one of those tomorrow. That way I can drink it and listen to Goldfish by Emma Blackery releasing tomorrow. Ah, on Spotify. So excited to hear it. Genuinely excited. The sneak peeks are so good. Such a unique sound to it. Ray says, Clapham I'm triggered. Yeah, I know, right? Busiest railway junction in Europe. One of the busiest junctions in Europe. 120 trains an hour. Fucking mental. We've just gone through it. So, yay. Rach says, you said something earlier about falling off the track or something. Can you do it? Yeah, go on. We'll do an oh no bank crash, Al. Goldfish is going to break him, he says, Ray. I think it might break me as well. The Promise already destroyed me years ago. Right. Oh, I've not been paying attention. Oh, shit. Our water and our fire mass have dropped dramatically. Oh, dear. Well, it's a good job we can't really do anything until we get out the other side of East Croydon anyway, so we should be alright for a minute. Coming through Balham at 65. That's not terrible. Yeah, you bet the train thing, says Rach. I'll do a smash crash for you, it's fine. I mean, it's only the fastest steam locomotive in the world. Possibly the most famous locomotive that no one's ever heard of. Record breaker. But yeah, we'll smash it into Brighton, who cares? Good job it's only virtual. Elder Sansorite says, hey Nathan, did you see Big Finish announced a box set with River Song and Rory? I think I saw something about that on Twitter somewhere. I think it was. I'm not entirely sure what it said, but it must have been that, I suppose. The most famous locomotive that no one's heard of. Well, it's true. It's true. You ask a normal non-railway enthusiast to name a famous steam train, they'll either say Thomas or Flying Scotsman, generally speaking. Choo choo, says Stefan. Hi Stefan, welcome to chat. I'm attempting to break my own record again. We've already done this, coming in the other direction, towards London. We're doing it the other way, towards Brighton, and Rach wants me to smash Mallard, the record breaker, into the buffers. And I'll do it for a price. I'm only joking. The H onwards is her second name, I think. Oh, okay. Steph. Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry. My brain doesn't work. Steph Hansen. I'm so sorry. My brain read that as Stephenson. I don't know why. I'm so sorry, Steph. Fucking it. I am dyslexic, in my defense. Thomas the Goat. Exactly. See? I don't know what else it's called. Yes, I've seen you in Emma's live streams here and there. We're making steam now. Let's get that steam used up. Let's get that regulator forward more. And we're still making steam. More! More speed! More fast! More fucking meow! Ah, 1 in 126 gradient. Boom! Boom! Even more steam. All of the steam. Have you got steam? You must donate it to... Ow! Ow! Smashing my face on the canopy of that station. Yes, if you have steam, you must donate it. Go and put your kettle on and give me all the steam. Boil some pasta and then give me the steam from that as well. Right, come on, lass. Yeah, blowing off, that's what we like to see. See, your generous steam donations have made us reach blow-off point. Fantastic. Brilliant. That's what we like to see. Selhurst, we're on the approach to the 12-mile mark. And then we can blaze it. We're already kind of blazing it, Michael, now, I suppose, really. We'll get up to 70, and then we'll ease back a little bit. Just so it's 69 miles an hour. Nice. So we're not banging it out quite so much. Is it me, or is it pretty steamy in here? Yes, Mo, it is. Welcome to stream. I should say, welcome to Steam. Cause joke. Comedy. Thank you. Alright. There's plenty of that. Here you go. See, here's the nonsense. Fucking East Croydon. East Croydon is always the bane of these journeys. It always messes everything up. Right, I will slow down just a touch, because I don't think doing 70 through a 45 zone is a very good idea. Normally, I wouldn't give a fuck, but I'm actually trying to do this challenge somewhat properly. Sorry, I forgot to say hi to Steph. That's rude, Rach. That's rude. It's not tolerable. Right, 48, that's probably fine for a 45 zone, right? Yeah, that's what we're here for, chat. Look at that 90 zone. Oh. Steamy, streamy. Absolutely. Mo says, spent a good amount of money for a show next year in London. Rip money. What show? Is it Gracie Abrams by any chance? Well, look at that. For the first time in stream, we're actually doing under the speed limit, guys. How about that? I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Sometimes. Boo, says Mo. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Right. Everyone has to decide now if and when I reach 100 miles an hour again, what do I get? What happens in chat? Y'all gotta scream something in chat. You gotta scream the ton or 100 or I don't know. If I had silly like chat command sounds. You could spam that. Yeah, you could spam a yellow Emma. That would be fine. Right, let's go. Come on. The 90 zone is calling. Should be the yellow Emma. 100%. Or maybe the music award emote. Can you do that in this chat as well? I think you should be able to. If you can do yellow Emma, you should be able to do music awards as well. That'll be my present for doing it. Yeah, that's the one. Number 1, exactly. Number 1 fastest train. Right, let's get that fireman working. Slowly approaching the 90 zone. Did I say East Croydon? I meant South Croydon. What did I say East Croydon for? Where are we? Meow. There we are. Oh, there's a networker. There's a networker waiting for us up early. Right, 90 zone. Come on, let's go. Speed. Speed and power. And glory. And everything else, etc, etc, etc. I love Emma, says Steph. So do I. Speaking of Emma. And also...
Don't drink your dad.
Ah! Croydon is all the same, says Ray. Well, yeah. Croydon is Croydon at Croydon o'clock, after all. I just want to see you crash, says Ray. You're so mean. What does it say? It says... Croydon has trams. Croydon does have trams. It says, don't drink your dad. Mallard may have been a bit too loud. Hang on. Let's turn Mallard down to 20% and do it again.
Don't drink your dad.
There you go. How's that? 24% for the game volume, I think, should be alright. I hope I haven't been blowing everyone's ears out this entire time. If I have, I do apologise. I don't think a person can be drunk, said Steph. Well, have I got news for you. Networker! Wait for the networker! My favourite electric train in the world. Oh, it's gone now. Emma was playing, was it Sims 2 or Sims 3? Can't remember. She grew a plant that was a cow plant, and then it ate someone's dad, and then the daughter milked the cow plant and drank it. So, there. That's what happened. Come on, 74 miles an hour. Let's go. I get it now. Thanks for the context. Not a problem, Steph. 76. We're still blowing off like mental, and we're still making boiler pressure. Fantastic. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I've got more Emma-themed buttons on here. I've got this one. Does anyone knows that one? Oh, 80 miles an hour? This could be quite easy. Potentially. Google Plus, says Steph. Yeah, we're cultured here. No, you are banned. Slash ban Steph. 85 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a piece of piss. He says as he derails outside Brighton somewhere. As long as I make it through the point work outside Brighton, it counts. Well, actually, no. As long as I make 100 miles an hour, it counts. So as soon as I get to 100 again, I can just give up and go out for the day somewhere. Can I not have a whole piss? No, only half a piss. I don't have a piss button. I've got a burp button. So just for context, I don't know how new Steph is to Emma's community online or not, but basically, for the past couple of years, I have made some very silly, stupid, sarcastic adverts for Emma's merch store and for her Spotify. And basically, I take Twitch clips out of context and weave them into the narrative. We have a lot of fun, and they're very stupid and very funny. And I kept doing it when Emma would burp on stream, because she's gross and she does it on stream. Icky, right? So I stole a load of sounds, and we'll have to wait till we're outside this tunnel. But one of them is quite amusing. Ah, Steph says, yes, I saw one. You were dancing around a kitchen with a side ponytail. Yes, that's the most recent one. That's advert number... Is that 14 or 15? I don't remember now. I've done so many, I don't remember. I've done one that I used the band image in. I did one with my model trains. But I did two with my model trains. Thomas and Percy were in one of them. I did one with a lightsaber. I've got another one on the books. I just need to do it. Right. Are you ready for the burp one?
Nathan, I swear to fucking God, if you clip that, you are dead.
Guess I'm dead then. Oh my god, loads, says Steph. Yeah, I've done so many of them. And they're all good fun. Let's see what view the passengers have from outside. Woo! Because I'm outside the window. Get it? Ray says, it's the threat after that takes me out. I know, right? It's the best one. Steph says, basically, I've supported Emma since back in the day, 2012-ish, all the way till 2020. Me and Emma had a fallout. Oh, no! That was completely my fault. So we didn't speak for years. I came back about 3 months ago and apologised. She apologised and come back. Well, that's really nice. Emma is nothing if forgiving. And we are doing 99.3 miles an hour right now, my chat. My chat? Yep. That's words. Are you waving through a window? No idea if anyone gets that reference. I personally don't know. I get waving through windows, but if you dare insult her cat, we will find you 100%. If you insult Leia, you are dead to us. $98. Oh, we're on a hill. 1 in 93. That's boring. It's a musical reference. Oh, okay. Is that one of Emma's songs? I don't know. Rach says, gotta go at 7:30. Not a problem. You'll miss the crash if you go then. If you can come back, we should crash at about maybe 8 o'clock or 10 to 8. We should be crashing. Oh, someone will clip it up for you, I'm sure. Steph says, I have a lot of pics of me and Emma together from meet and greets. I've only got one. I've only met Emma once. I've been a fan of Emma since, like, back in, like you said, like 2012, if not before. Oh my god. We are doing horrendous. I may have fucked this up entirely. 95 miles an hour, but we've got 180 PSI in the boiler. That is shockingly bad. Right, I'm going to have to do a bit of a roll. Oh no, says Rach. I'll watch the clip later. Yeah, I'm sure we'll put it in. We'll put it in the in Emma's Discord somewhere, or probably on my Twitter as well. I expect. We can keep coasting at 90. Messed up my boiler pressure, cat. This might not be recoverable in 26 miles. It's pushing it, but we are only 10 miles an hour under 100, so we might still be able to claw it back. Maybe. Right, let's... Oh, we're not actually putting any water in the boiler. Damn it. How come? I've only met Emma once. Yeah, so sorry. I a fan of her music since 2012, and her, sketch comedy and her YouTube and stuff. She done me an influence to start YouTube myself, so it's entirely her fault that I am the way I am. And in 2024, when she did the past and present tour, I managed to get a meet and greet for the Newport show, which is where I met Lou, who also sometimes hangs out in chat here. So the London show this year will be my second time ever meeting Emma, which is quite exciting. I really wanted VIP for Manchester, says Steph, but I didn't see it in time because they only came back recently. Yeah, the meet and greet tickets for this show went really fucking quick. They went overnight. I bought my ticket, and my friends bought their tickets. Then by the next morning, they were all fucking gone for London. It was insane. Networker, whee! Whoa. Phasing through that one. There's a man on the track! Ooh, fucking hell, mate. We nearly had spaghetti on the train then. London gang, but general admission sad times. Yeah, we'll save you a spot, Ray. We'll save you a spot in the crowd. My mum also couldn't get meet and greet, so she's only got general admission as well. So we'll stand you and my mum together, and then we'll crowd around you. We'll save spots for you. Don't worry, it's fine. Steph says she should have released more meet and greet. I think it depends on what the capacity of the venue is. So, it's all well and good saying, oh yeah, more tickets, but if the venue is already at capacity, there's not a lot that can be done, really. If it was a bigger venue, it would be fine. There'd be more anyway. But, yeah, exactly. Limited to 50, they can push it to 75. It all depends on how many people they're allowed legally to cram into one little room, basically. Right, we're making enough steam now where we can kind of keep going. Just under 22 miles to go. I don't know that we'll be able to do this coming this way. I messed up a bit too much at the start of this run, I think. Networker! Rachel, don't be sat down because access. Well, we'll save you a seat. We'll save you a spot. Our boiler pressure is increasing quite slowly but steadily. Our fire mass is on the increase. Our speed is also on the increase. Very, very slowly, mind you. 20 miles to go. I don't think we'll do it. We might, maybe. Mo says, I'm going to be amongst 20,000 people. Holy shit. Is that for Gracie? That's insane. I can't even count that high. That's nuts. And so are these. Comedy. Right, when that water gets to about 60%, I'm going to have to put some more water in the boiler. It's going to kill our steam generation rate, but oh well, who cares? I don't know what we'll do this, chat, going the other way. 19.5 miles. It's pushing it. Gracie has proper walkway stage like Taylor. Oh, wow, that's cool. Right, 60. Need to put more water in the boiler. 221 PSI. Okay. So the clock is going up. That's good. 95 miles an hour. Near enough. 5 miles per hour to go. And we've got 18.5 miles to do it in. Wish me luck, chap. Steph says, Nathan, where can we find your funny Emma adverts? There you go. Rach knows what to do. Thank you very much, Rach. You absolute legend. Mo says, night 4 London tickets were all going so quickly. 1 hour later, tickets started reappearing. Good God. Is that people reselling it? Like scalpers. I hate people that do that. Or 96.7? 96.8? Very slight downhill as we come through Balcombe. 97? We're getting close, chat. Get your Emma, get your yellow Emmas and your Music Award emotes ready. So I think the fastest I went in the first part, before break, I think the fastest I went was 105, was it? I don't think I'm going to break 105. I might. I'm going to try. I don't think I'll be very fruitful, but I'm going to damn well try. Mo says, I know they were on AXS and Ticketmaster at normal prices, but prices were higher for the new tour than they were for the Secret of Us tour. Ah, I see. $98.6. Come on. Going over this big bridge thing that I always quite like this bridge. It's just a shame that the scenery around it is kind of trash, really. It's an old route, this one. 2013, I think this route was made. Having this track enhancement replacement pack thing really does help. But it doesn't do anything else for the scenery, unfortunately. 99.6! Ah, we've got this in the bag. We've got this in the bag. We'll easily hit 100 before we get to Hayward's Heath. No problem. Here we go! Yeah! Woo, 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 woo! Proof of the pudding. Where's the mileometer? There it is! Ta-da! 100 miles an hour again! Woohoo! Steph says, sub to your YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I'm mostly doing model train stuff at the moment. I'm supposed to be getting back into doing railworks things, which is what this game is, but I'm just having too much fun doing model trains. Sue me. $100 mile an hour through Hayward's Heath. Hello, Electro Star. Meow, through a tunnel. At 100 miles an hour. Casually. Oh, we are losing steam now, though. Have to ease off a little bit, unfortunately. Because we need that steam to come back, because we still have 11 miles to go. That's a fucking big bridge. Look at that. That's tall. They got train stilts coming through here. Or trains on stilts. Maybe it's Davy. Maybe Davy goes through there. Get it? Because Davy's fucking tall. I'm funny. occasionally. Ah. Speeding! There you go, Mo. Breaking the law still. Breaking the law! Breaking the law! Have to ease off a little bit because we need this steam to come back. The dreadlocks add to his height, says Steph. Absolutely, yeah. Oh look, there he is. There's Davey. He's there. he's got an holiday to Burgess Hill. There he is. Hi, Davey. Let's see if we can keep it cruising at about 90 for the rest of the last 9.5 miles or so. I doubt it, but we'll try. Let's ease off quite a bit then. We did 100 miles an hour both ways. I did better the first time round, but I still did 100 miles an hour twice. That's pretty decent, I would say. Steph says, I wonder what Davey and Emma are going to do to celebrate Davey's birthday. That was on Tuesday, wasn't it? Maybe they'll go somewhere nice for the weekend. I don't know. I mean, I presume that's why Emma didn't stream on Tuesday. Because it was Davey's birthday. Presumably. I think that's what she said in the Patreon call. I don't remember now. Reckon they went out for a middle. Yeah, I expect so. Quite easily. Right. 7 miles. We'll keep it a cool 94. I need to crash for Rach, don't I? If someone handy with Twitch, maybe Mo, if you're still there, be able to get ready on the making clip for like when I crash. So Rage can see.
Don't drink your dad.
Oh! That's a follower. Thank you very much, Steph. It came up twice again. I don't know why it's there twice, but alright, fine. Note to self. Change that. Thank you very much for the follow. Steph says, I joined Emma's Patreon a day after the Zoom call. That's an oof. So there won't be another one till next Sunday, I don't think now. Sub to our YouTube too. You did say that. I don't know that I seen it. My phone didn't go ping. YouTube just doesn't tell me shit anymore. It does that. No, nothing. No notifications at all. Well done, YouTube. You suck ass. Well, thank you very much anyway. YouTube doesn't think I deserve to know, but thanks anyway. Much appreciate. Steph says, I'm all good. I'm excited to watch your Emma adverts. There's lots of them. There's an entire playlist. If you go on my channel and go on the playlists, they're all in order. They're good fun. Hi, other train! Dirty, stinky electric train. Not a cool, streamlined, super speedy train from the 1930s. There's a lame electric train, and it's green and not blue. Steph says, one of my old friends used to have a train room in her loft, and it was amazing. It was full on track with trains and everything. Even the ceiling was painted like sky. Cool. Only saw it once. Love to have played it properly. I have many trains. I have, some might say, too many trains. I have model trains behind the green screen as well. In fact, there's my most recent video on my YouTube channel is about the new trains behind me. I'm still building it. I'm slowly knocking my way through the wiring. It's taken a long time. I'm out of practice, mostly. Out that tunnel. But I'm getting there with the wiring. It's just taking a long time. It's kind of fiddly. It doesn't help that I run out of fucking wires as well. I was making my way through it and I run out. I'm like, oh, fuck this. So half of the layout is wired correctly with all the correct colours and everything like that. And then a little bit of it is just fucking, I ran out, so just put wires anywhere and hope it works. So I might be rewiring the stuff I've already wired. Oh. Right, get ready on your clips, chat. We're approaching Brighton at 90 miles an hour. Gonna turn the water off, and all I'm gonna do now is just sit back and watch. No one show this. No one show this to the National Railway Museum in New York. Gonna smash up their prize engine. Steph says, I have a comic book raising awareness for autism. Hell fucking yeah. And one of the characters has a special interest in trains. How apt. We do love trains. Us with the tism. There's Lovers Lane Depot. Oops. Lovers Lane Depot near Brighton. Fun facts nobody cares about. Oh! We crashed just outside the station. And apparently Mallard is hollow underneath. Okay, so lessons we've learnt, chat. You can't approach Brighton in excess of 80 miles an hour. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Well, there you go. Speeding 21 times. Distance travelled 101 miles. It's counting up. It's adding the first journey with the return journey. It does that. It's a bit stupid. Steph says, trains are cool, to be fair. My least favourite is cross country. The red and silver ones that go between Birmingham to Coventry. Yeah, cross country aren't that good. Great Western aren't that much better, to be honest with you. Right. Well, there we go. We, in fact, reached 100 miles an hour. We did it twice, in fact, because we're cool like that. Steph says, they're so cramped and always jam-packed. Yeah, they're not great, are they, really? I read on one, when was it? A couple of years ago, going to Totnes in South Devon for a little holiday. And they were so uncomfortable and bumpy and creaky and rattly. I was not impressed. My favourite kind of train is the DLR. We love the Docklands Light Railway. Was that 1987 did that open? Which is insane. Computer control trains in 1987. Fucking mind blown, am I right? Right. Well, we did the thing we set out for. So why don't we change things up a little bit and drive an electric train? It's a bit more boring because there's less to do. But let's drive one of my favourite train. Network Southeast 10 car. We'll go with the 10 car train, shall we? And we'll drive this one 4 o'clock from London on a special train to Brighton to end up the stream with. I should change the title of the stream now, I suppose. Bear with me. There we go. The title should update now. Ooh, here we go. Right. I actually drive these trains from this view here. Fun facts no one cares about. So, master switch on. Full forward. Ignore all the alarms. Get rid of that. I also need to do, what is it? Control R. Guard operated doors. There we go. That's our train. It's very sexy. And now we need to put the right head code on. Now just scroll through until it says special. It's a long way. DLRs are really cool. Yeah, it's always fun sitting at the front. You can pretend you're driving. It's great fun. Come on. Alphabet. Ooh. Special. And the doors are closed. Wonderful. So, chat. This is my favourite electric-powered trains. They are called Class 465s. And they are also, you know, they're known as the Kent... Well, their full name, sorry, is the Kent Link Networkers. That's their full name. Also just called the Networkers. Also just called the 465s. They are my favourite. They are, ready, a year younger than our Lord and Saviour, Emma Blackery. Within some of them are a year younger. They rolled out in 1991, 1992. So they're about the same age as Emma is. That's a fact that she doesn't like very often. And this is why I like them. That noise. Ignore the fact that I'm speeding in London. It's fine. I love these things so much. There's a dirty southern train there. Yuck. Female version of Jesus. Absolutely. Waterloo. Ick. Now, this is London Victoria. Not the best station in London. The best station in London is Charing Cross. Don't even at me, it just is. Right, let's cab time. Can I open the windows in this one? No. Boo. God is a woman and her name is Emma Blackery. 100%. Oh, I know I'm speeding. Go away. Let's ignore that, shall we? Right. Gonna try and drive somewhat prototypically. Clearly Paddington Station. Ah, yes, Paddington Station, next to Battersea Power Station, as everybody knows. King's Cross is awesome. I mean, yeah, when there's not football on, did you guys see the absolute fucking state of that station recently? When, was it Arsenal were doing an away game? Oh my god. I love Charing Cross. Because it's where 6 is. Charing Cross is the most central station in the whole of London. It's the best station to go to because everything is just there within walking distance. It's brilliant. I love Charing Cross. Right, let's let off passengers at Battersea Park. We won't do this for too long. Because I know it's boring driving electric trains around the place. It's not quite as fun. Yeah, I get what you mean about the football craziness. Yeah, it's mad. Never been to Charing Cross, but I should go. It's a good station. It's a nice location. You know, you go across the bridge. You've got, St Paul's Cathedral. Tower Bridge, you can see just a boat from the train. You've got the London Eye, you can see that as well. It's a great place. My least favourite London train station is Waterloo. Yeah, Waterloo sucks. Even Waterloo East sucks ass. By the way, did they call it Waterloo Mainline now? Instead of Waterloo and Waterloo East, they call it Waterloo East and Waterloo Mainline. That's dumb as fuck. Call it by its name, dumbass. Are you ready for some networker thrash, chat? Let's turn up the volume even more so you can hear it properly. Right, it's 40%. I can hear another train clattering around somewhere. Oh, well, I thought we could. Are you ready for some networker thrash? Full power. Oh, I love that noise so much. Meow. Sexy banking again. Steph says, the train you're driving at the moment looks like how West Midlands Railway ones do. I believe they are, are they 3-2 somethings? They're a derivative. They're part of the Networker family, which is why they look so similar, because they basically are. They're the same family. Waterloo is where I go into London. I go via Paddington, normally, from West Country. 3-2 somethings. Yeah, I think they're 3-2-3s. Or possibly... As I know some of them were built for the postal service. Although I think they're the ones with the overhead lines. Steph says, I go from Birmingham to Marylebone if I can avoid... Yeah, Euston sucks ass too. I'm not keen on Cannon Street either as a London station. It's just a bit kind of dark inside it, you know? I mean, Charing Cross is a bit dark where the trains are, but then you go out into the open, you know, into the concourse, and it's really nice there. Stop at Clapham, and then I think we'll just gun it the rest of the way. We'll go to about, I don't know, 8:15 tonight, shall we? Waterloo is just an absolute labyrinth. Yeah, I hate it. Went there with my mum a couple of years ago to go see my grandparents because they live in London. We live in the southwest. And I hadn't been to Waterloo in a very, very, very long time. And the only reason we did it was because you can get a train direct. Basically, you know, the Southwestern Main, or the London Southwestern Main Line from Exeter. I've overshot that. Oh, and I triggered the signal as well. Oh, fuck. Spat! I fucked that up. I'm too busy gassing to you lot. I could have stopped about a half mile before I did. That's your fault, chap. What was I saying? Yeah, so we went Exeter St David's to Waterloo, and then from Waterloo to Bexley Heath, where my grandparents live. That's the railway I've got in this game. We did it because it was a nice, simple direct route. There's one change. You know, normally if we go via Paddington on the Great Western Main Line, on the super speedy train, it's a lot more money, and it's, you know, you have to go Paddington, then you have to find your way onto the underground to get to Charing Cross, and then it's an extra change, and it's just really irritating. I much prefer doing the Paddington line though, because on the Paddington line you get a fucking hostess trolley. You don't get that on the Southwest trains. Yeah, Steph, I totally the 80s look of Euston. I totally agree with that. There's a lot of stations in London that desperately need to be changed and upgraded a little bit. London Bridge is fucking mental now. They were doing that station up for about 10 years. And again, it's like a labyrinth. I don't know my way around that station. I used to, but now I've no idea where I'm going. I haven't got a clue. Yes, I did know about the platform tickets. Some stations, you don't need them. You don't need them at Exeter. At least not all the time. If it's busy, you might. That's what we did with my grandparents when they travelled back to London from us. We put them on the London South Western Mainline, and it's a ball ache. I hate it. They've only got one change to do, so for them it's nice and easy, but for me it's tedious and annoying. So it says, oh, I like London Bridge. I've been to Brighton from that station. Yep. I suppose what I should be doing is driving the Bexley Heath line, because I know that line at the back of my hand. Well, I used to anyway. Perhaps I should do that instead of doing this. Yeah, why not? Let's change things up. Let's change the route. Let's change that to... Oh, what is it? It's the... Southeastern network. We'll go from... We'll go to London. We'll go Dartford. Oh no, sorry. Wrong way. We'll go from Dartford to Charing Cross... Charing Cross via Lewisham at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so just before the rush hour. How's that sound? So this will be my old local line. The Dartford branch. I like it. It's very kind of stereotypical with how a suburban... an inner suburban line is, sort of thing. You know, you've got tight corners, steep hills, loads of fucking houses, tracks going everywhere. So cool, it lets you customize stuff. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, most of the stuff that I have here, people have made. I do my own routes in this game. I build my own railways in this game as well. I have done for a very long time. There we go. Turn that off. That. Just pressing all the buttons to get the cab set up. So we're going Charing Cross, so we need the correct headboard. Well, went past it. There we go, Charing Cross. Yeah. Welcome to Dartford, everyone. There's a really cool pub just across the tracks. Which way is it? This way? Oh, it's not entirely accurate to how it is now. There's supposed to be a big... Oh, no, there's the bridge. There's the bridge that goes over the road. It's not entirely accurate, but it's not far off. But basically, up the high street, there's a pub. It could be this building here, representation of this building here. Anyway, it's called the Royal Victoria and Bull Hotel. It's a really weird pub, but it's really nice. Charing Cross mentioned. Yep, that's where we're going. We're going from Dartford to Charing Cross, and we'll stop at all stations. So this... For some reason, this route doesn't have any other trains on it. It's just going to be us. I don't know why. Just one of the quirks and curiosities of routes that don't cost any money to get hold of, basically. But we'll just have to pretend that it's a Sunday service and there's not many people here. See, there's no one in here. It's just our train. Oh, shut up, I'm not speeding, go away. I mean, I totally was speeding, but it's fine. Just ignore it. Just don't tell anyone, alright? Despite the fact there's live streamed evidence of me doing it, just don't tell anyone. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Here we go, taking the Crayford Spur. So, I have a strange relationship with the modern railway. I have next to no interest in it in terms of wanting to replicate it. Steam trains, fucking love it. Diesel trains, they're alright. But the modern railway, it's not normally something I'm interested in. However, when I found that this route existed in the game, I could not help myself. I just had to get it. I saw it was available. I saw that I had half of the payware railway routes that you need to run it, and a little voice in my head said, "Do it." So I did. I like the window view like that. What, this one? It's good, isn't it? Oh, slightly speeding on this 20 zone. Whoops. Sorry. I always forget about this bit. Whoops. It's fine. Just ignore it. Yeah, this isn't a view you normally get to see, is it, when you ride in trains in London? That's what the cab of a networker looks like. How's that? It's cool. I follow London Underground drivers on TikTok, and I wish they could show stuff like this, but they're not allowed. Yeah, I know, it's kind of annoying. Although there is... It's not London Underground, but I forget what the guy's called, but there is a real-life version, a few videos, actually, of a guy driving these exact trains on this exact railway with a camera in the cab. But I can't remember what his name was, what his channel's name was. But it's, if you just go onto YouTube and you put in cab ride Bexley Heath line or something like that, it should come up. I'm going to do my best impression of one of the train announcers now. You ready? We will shortly be arriving at Barnhurst. There you go. I've just realised we haven't had any music on for the last like half an hour. I didn't notice that. Oh well. I've seen your message, Steph. Give me a second. Let me slow down a bit before I read it. Gotta do that concentrate. Right, I think I'm good. Steph says, do you know what really blows my mind? The central line on the underground, westbound, goes from being underground to... overground. In pure daylight, and then gets to White City area onwards. Don't understand how it goes from underground to on the ground. See, that section of line was originally built by the Wombles. Underground, overground, Wombling free. That's the worst joke you'll ever hear out of my mouth, ever. But there are a few of the Metropolitan lines that do that. If you recall, there are sections of the DLR that do that as well. That disappear in and out of tunnels all the time. Oh, it does go up. You just don't notice it going up. They go up very steeply and very quickly. If you stand up, you'll soon realise the inclines. Take it from me. Do it in rush hour, where you've got no choice to stand up. You'll soon notice it. Welcome aboard this southeastern service to London Charing Cross. The next station is Bexley Heath. And that's where I'm getting off. Because that's my town, that's where I used to live. So you'll have to drive your own train from that point on. It won't take us too long to get to London. It normally takes about half an hour on the train in the real world. So it should be about the same. See it, say it, sorted. Absolutely. See it, do nothing, be scared of it. Sorted. That's the British way. Quite the contrast in terms of noise floor compared to this when we were driving Mallard earlier on, isn't it? We will shortly be arriving at Bexley Heath. One of my favourite things to do when I'm on the train with my family is to say stupid station announcements and train announcements. Things like, sort of stuff like, you know how they talk about not leaving unattended baggage on the platform, sort of thing. Do not leave luggage or children unattended on the platform. They will be destroyed. Bexley Heath, Bexley Heath, Bexley Heath. Woo! My old hometown. Ah, it gives me the nostalgia. Haven't lived in Bexley Heath in 20 years. How scary is that? I was about 8 when we left London. Yoink. Loads of hyperactive kids on my local train steal the glow sticks. Oh, fucking hell. I hate it when kids do that. Kids should just be banned from public transport forever. Make them fucking walk. They're kids. They've got the energy for it. Ah. What's everyone's plans for the rest of the night? Anyone doing anything interesting? You watching the telly box? I don't watch TV anymore. I don't know what's on the telly now. My door's closed yet. Oh, they have. Fine, I didn't hear it. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Listen to that sound. There's nothing quite as nice as that. I just watch YouTube and read books. That sounds like fun to me. I agree, they shouldn't go on trains without adults. 1000%. Meow. Welcome aboard this southeastern service to London Charing Cross. If you don't have a ticket, Dave the guard will come along and break your fucking legs. We will shortly be arriving at Welling. Or my personal favourite train announcement. This is a passenger announcement. Hot food is now available because the buffet car is on fire. Steph says, what do you use to get cheap train tickets? I use Trainline. I've used Trainline a couple times with mixed results. To be perfectly honest with you, if I'm travelling on my own, I just kind of pay full price. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't use the trains that much, really. So, you know, especially if I'm on my own. Oh, pardon me. Good grief, that's rude. If I'm on my own, I don't really use the trains that often anyway. If it's a big journey, I'll just sort of do full price, really. Oh, I might have fucked this up as well. Oh, dear. Yep, fucked up. Sorry, Welling. Rolled right past the signal marker. I'm such a twat. Hey, says Rach. Did I miss the crash? You did miss the crash. I'm hoping that someone's clipped it. If not, I'll go back and do it. But basically, we were intending to crash at Brighton Station, and we crashed outside Brighton Station. So now I'm playing with some electric trains on my old local line. Steph says I don't drive a car. No, I don't drive a car either. The only choice I've got is public transport, which kind of sucks, but there you go. Welcome aboard this southeastern service to London Charing Cross. If you see an unattended item on the platform, keep it to yourself. It could be valuable. I mean, no, don't do that. The next station is Falconwood. I think it's time to break out the jelly beans, chat. It's a staple here on twitch.tv/Nathan43106. Who wants a green screen jelly bean? Oh, look, there's the sky. Ah. Oh, there's the sky again. Green screen flavour. Right, let's not fuck this up this time, Nathan. Let's stop properly. That's 2 stations I've overshot now. It's entirely chat's fault. You're talking to me, distracting me. It's your fault. I blame you all entirely. I don't. A bit. Rach says, BRB need to check the dates on my ready meals in the fridge. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, don't eat them if they're manky. That's not safe. Yeah, we didn't overshoot. Good news. I can drive after all. Who knew? Spoilers, it was you. What is the time? 11 minutes past 8. We'll get to London and then we'll call this stream done, I think. It won't take too long. Probably 20 minutes or so. Thank you, Mr. Guard. Or Mrs. Guard, I suppose. I don't know. They could be NB, I suppose. I don't know. It's Pride Month after all. You never know. Thank you, Guard. What ready meal are you thinking of having, Rach? If you're there, you might not be. You might still have your head in the fridge, I suppose. I'm a lesbian, says Steph. Fucking awesome. I'm so many things, I don't give it a label anymore. I'm back, says Rach. What are you planning on having for your din-dins, Rach? I've not had anything yet. Only thing I've had is peanuts and jelly beans. What are you planning on chowing down on, everyone? Next to the A2 motorway over there. There's a car. Fun fact that no one will care about. Sections of the A2 motorway are built on top of a Roman road. There you go. Parts of the A2 are about 2,000 years old. How wild is that? Not the bit that the cars drive on, the bit underneath that. We will shortly be arriving at Eltham. Steph says, sometimes I have dreams about men and wake up feeling all confused. That would be a bit of a throw out, wouldn't it? Rach says, well, the dates are 10th, 11th and 12th, so I think I might get a takeaway. Oh, you should be alright. It's only the 4th today. That'll be alright. Steph says, it amazes me that there's fake houses in London to hide train lines. Yes, there is. What's it called? Leicester Gardens or Leinster Gardens, is it? Can't remember. That's for the Metropolitan line, the Underground line. It's wild. It really is wild. Yeah, there's quite a few fake facades like that knocking around the place. What should I get? I think you should get a succulent Chinese meal. A succulent, small Chinese meal. Oh. Not pizza or Chinese. Fuck! Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, chippy, says Ray. That's a good idea. Go down to a chip shop. Fish and chips. Oh, I might have that for my tea, actually. That sounds tasty. Here we go. Over the top of the A2. Wave at the peasants below. Hello, peasants. Hi, peasants in your peasant cars. We're elite because we're in a train. Fuck you, peasants. Ugh, the poor. I'm also poor. Cries in poor. Come on, 60s own, where are you? Steph says, I tell you what though, I hate when hotels get put on top of train lines in London so you can hear the trains all night. Now, I love that shit. I love that fucking shit. My ideal house, like my ideal flat or apartment that I would buy with my own money, would be one of the apartments on the approach to Charing Cross. We'll go past it in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but eventually we'll go past it. I think in London the trains stop at about, is it 11 PM? Or thereabouts anyway, I think. Oh, wrong button then. I pressed the wrong button entirely then. I was meant to mute my microphone for a second, but I didn't. I pressed the wrong button. Soz. Steph says, the one that was below me in the hotel seemed to go on all night. That might be a tube train. Yeah. The underground stays open a lot longer than most of the overground lines do. Because I know I was researching that with Lou and Stephen for the London shows for Emma. Oh, Rach.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you very much, Rach. That's very kind of you. £5. I'll put that towards something cool and something fun. Thank you very much. And it's a rainbow heart as well for Pride Month. How's about that? That's staying on the screen a bit long, isn't it? There we go. Blimey, that was in there for a long time. Thank you for the cheeky donation, Rach. It's very kind. I'll put that towards my lunch tomorrow, I think. I'll treat myself and go see if I can find that that Chinese restaurant down the road from where I live. Might go there. Ooh, a bit laggy. Whoa, we're going too quick already. It's a 20-mile-an-hour limit through this tunnel. Not 30. In my defense, I can't read, so... Concentration face. There we go. Mo says, do you even read, bro? No. I don't read anything. Oh, it's dark in here. Doink. There we go. Welcome back, Mo. We're driving electric trains on my old local railway line now. In London. Dun 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 dun. Etc. On the approach to Blackheath, where my granddad had his cancer treatment 20 years ago. Blackheath Hospital, that's a fact. Is that the noise you were talking about, Steph? Cheeky bit of flange squeal. It's my favourite noise. More of a chugga chugga sound, right? Like that. Was it track joint sounds you could hear? Yeah. Bit of track joint sounds. It's all nice, relaxing sounds. And a rumbling. Yeah, that would have been the flange squeal. If it's an underground train, it would have been echoing through the tunnel as well. Hello, Blackheath. How are you? According to my grandfather, on the left-hand side, just over here, there used to be a couple of good sidings, and on that side as well. And one of his friends used to live around this area somewhere. And they used to watch the trains shunting around at the night time, which is kind of fun. I think it was coal traffic, Grandad said. Rach says, all I can think about when you said that was Regina Phalange. This train doesn't even have a left phalange. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I think I'm a bit too tired for that. I think Steph's on it. Love a bit of Regina. Oh, yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do, huh? Cat Adams, nice to meet you. Yeah! See, Mo's cultured too. Bit of rainbow flag. Hell yeah. I think what I might do for a future stream one day, I might make or find a timetable scenario that we can drive with electric trains, because that way it'll be a nice, comfortable, you know, sit-down train ride. It'll be electric trains, so I won't need to concentrate quite so much. And, you know, we'll actually be doing something, because this is just a quick drive. I'm stopping at these stations. I don't have to. I'm just doing it anyway. And if I do a proper scenario, there'll be other trains driving around as well. Something else to look at, you know? We will shortly be arriving at Lewisham. So, here's a fun fact for everyone. When my granddad was about 16, he'd only just started working in London as an electrical engineer apprentice. It was about, when was it? 1947, if memory recalls correctly. There was a catastrophic crash just outside Lewisham Station. And, oh, it's really laggy here, isn't it? My God, I'm very sorry, chat. I'm sure it looks fine for you, but Christ alive. Ugh. Anyway, yes, there's a catastrophic railway accident just outside Lewisham in 1947. My grandfather was on the train before the accident happened. And the repercussions, or the aftermath of the accident, is still there to this day. Now, I'll explain before we leave this station. So I'll pause the game. Rach says, gotta go. Ah, okay. Bye, Rach. Gonna head off. My brain's gone to sleep. That's fine. So as we are going down this road here, down the bank, down this side. If we go along this way, you can see there's a big bridge over here. Now, ordinarily, because Railworks is a dumb fucking piece of shit, in the real world, the trains from Dartford to Charing Cross go across this way, go over this bridge here, rather than going down the bank and going through St John's and the other pointless station down there that no one gives a fuck about. But you can see here this steel construction on the bottom of these bridges here. This is where the crash happened. So you had two trains on this quadruple track section here, and you had one train going across here. So it was a 3-train involvement, basically. The top train wasn't directly involved, but it did stop just in time. If I get up nice and high, the two trains on the bottom 4 tracks down here collided. One rammed the other up the arse right underneath this bridge, destroying the bridge almost entirely, completely fucked the bridge, blocked all 4 of the main lines down there, and severed the 2 main lines over this bridge. And to fix the damage, they did these steel girders, and they're still there. So these massive steel girders were put up in about 1947, 1948, and they're still there. So there you go. There's a slightly depressing fact with Nathan. The Lewisham Rail Disaster. There was an electric train and a steam train. The steam train was called Spitfire, and it was very foggy. So the drivers couldn't see properly. They couldn't see the signals, and they did a big crash. I don't remember what the death toll was, but I won't repeat it, because that's not a fun fact. But it was quite large. One of the worst accidents in the London area at the time. And my grandfather was very nearly involved within about 20 minutes or so. Bigger than the Titanic death toll? No. The highest death toll at the time, or one of the highest death tolls of any railway accident at the time, Mo. The Titanic's death toll was 1,500, thereabouts, if I remember rightly. Steph says, I find it cool when the trains can go forward and backwards on itself, like between Nottingham and Derby. Right, fuck you, St John's. Nobody likes you. No one stops or gets on at St John's. I have a train fact. All trains are double-ended. Technically, no. Modern trains are, for the most part, yes. But not steam trains. And we're not going to stop at New Cross because New Cross fucking sucks as well. Fuck you, New Cross, and fuck you, St John's. Oh, lag spike. I was laughing at the double-ended aspect. Tunnel! Oh, that was a boring, quiet tunnel. How dull. There's a 45 at the end of New Cross. How boring. So the game is going to get a bit laggy as we approach London. There's a lot of assets here for the game to load. There's a lot of shit going on. So it shouldn't look too bad for you on stream because the stream is locked at a nice decent frame rate. But for me, this is quite bad. In fact, yeah, the stream looks really nice. So, fun fact, it's one of these apartments that I'd like to have. One of these ones here. Nice posh glass one. One of those ones, potentially. With a nice view over the main lines. Do you enjoy a good double-ended train, Steph? Oh, so you get the view of the trains from above. Sounds good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the dream, bro. Now, I believe... yeah, we go through... Because that's the Shard there. That's London Bridge. We're going Charing Cross. So, yeah, we'll go via London Bridge as well. So we get to see a modelled version of London Bridge. Could even zoom in and take great train pics. Yeah, that's one of the things I'd like to be able to do as well. Let's have a look at London, shall we, from here? Wow. Breathe in that fresh, polluted air, chat. Laggy. Nice and tasty. Anyway, that's enough of that frivolity. Mo says, I feel like if you slove live shows that London is the place to live, how convenient concerts would be. If you love live shows, sorry, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, because everything's just fucking there already. You haven't got to go very far, it's just there. London Bridge, platform 4. Are you ready for London Bridge, chat? I don't think you are. Let me know if you're ready for London Bridge. Depends on monthly income. I had a bed sit in Shoreditch. £1,000 a month. Fucking hell. My God. I currently live in a bed sit right now, and it's £400 a month. Okay, it's not in central London, I'll admit, but, you know, visit it on YouTube. Let's do a nice slow down on the approach to London Bridge. There's a 15-mile-an-hour zone coming up in a minute, which is boring and dull, and I hate it. Mo says, I remember when a country tried buying Tower Bridge and bought London Bridge instead. Yeah, that was America, I think. It was one of the biggest... It was a really big scam at the time as well. And it worked, which is the funny thing. America thought they were going to buy Tower Bridge, which is, if you don't know, the bridge in London that opens up like that. They actually bought London Bridge instead. Which is hysterical. It really wasn't fit for purpose. The shower was awful. Yeah, I've had a few dodgy showers in my time. Let's listen to that flangey squeal. There shouldn't be too much because we're going nice and slow. Welcome to London Bridge, chap. It's big and scary and I don't like it anymore. And also, it's very laggy. For me it is. For stream it looks really smooth. Well, smooth-ish, anyway. Boo, etc. Get scammed, America! Yeah. Fucking idiots. When the live broadcast of the War of the Worlds, America thought that was really happening as well. That's another fun fact for you. They broadcast it over the radio. Did we all just see that man disappear through that wall? Yeah, there he is. What? Are you okay, sir? Oh, he's banging out to his tunes again, look. Oh, wrong button. He's banging out to his tunes again. While he's buried in that wall. What's he listening to, chat? What do we think he's listening to? I think he might be listening to this. I mean, apart from the fact that he's buried in a wall, that's quite atmospheric, really. Brutus mentioned, yeah. Mo says, I had a weird bathroom at a place I rented for one night stay in Nottingham last year. You had to stand on the stairs to use the sink. What? That sounds a bit strange. But alright, fine. No words exactly. Yeah, no. That's proper fucking weird. Weird is one word for it, I suppose. So this part of the London lines is kind of boring. It's a lot of slow-moving traffic through this bit, as you can see. But it's still quite good fun in real life. In game, it's kind of dull to drive. But, you know. Oh, I'm speeding again. Whoops. Mo said, had a nice bedroom though. Bedroom with a window in the roof. Oh, I fucking love skylights. Pretty cozy bedroom. But it was really hot as well. Yeah, that's the skylights for you. If the skylight had been able to open, it may have been a bit cooler in there. I looked at an apartment when I was still trying to move. I looked at an apartment with a skylight in it, and I was so excited. I didn't get it, but I was really excited for it anyway. I don't know what my new place is going to be like in the winter. In the summer, it's not been too bad. Because fortunately, there's no downstairs apartment underneath mine, so I'm not going to get the heat coming through the floor from their place. So it's not been too bad at the moment. The hottest it got was 27, which is still entirely too warm, but it's not as bad as it has been in recent times. Ooh, we got a flashing double yellow on the approach to Waterloo East. That means caution. There's the London Eye. Bit of flangy squeal. Bit of phalange. Bit of Regina Phalange going on there. Platform D. I don't know why they decided to not use numbers at Waterloo East anymore. I've never fucking understood that at all. That made things even more confusing when me and Mum were here as well. I don't know when they decided that it was better to use letters. It's fucking stupid if you ask me. To be fair, mine are Velux windows rather than on a ceiling. Fair enough. Mine are double glazed. I don't know how old they are. They're not brand new double glazed, and I know that. So I think they might be early to mid 2000s. Because they're metal as well. They're not like the vinyl plastic windows or the PVC windows either. They're all metal, which is pretty cool. Nice and hard wearing, so I don't mind that. And unlike my old place, I've got windows that open properly. It's great. The only single glazed I like is on donuts. Agreed. Well, if you're an lesbian, you shouldn't like glazed anything. That's a disgusting joke, Nathan. Stop it. Boo. That's terrible.
Denied.
That joke was shit. Anyway. Mo says, I was going to make a glazed joke too. Yeah, someone had to, and it was me. Oh, look at that. The feather says we're turning right up here. Good to know. Into an immediate 15-mile-an-hour zone. Good job I'm on the ball today. I like girl glitter. Rather than, okay, I won't say it. Well, rather than boy glitter. I just like glitter. I'm not bothered who it belongs to. In liquid form. Welcome to Charing Cross. Woo! It looks better in real life. House of Parliament, the London Eye, and over there somewhere, there it is, St Paul's Cathedral. Woohoo! And also, if we abandon our train here for a brief second, there's Tower Bridge. Where is it? Hang on, I'm all kind of lost. You can see it from here. You can see it from the train, but I missed it because I was too busy yakking to you lot. It's somewhere... You can see it down the road. Maybe it's not modelled. Oh, I can't go far enough away either. Maybe it's not been modelled. I thought it was. Perhaps it's not. Oh, there's the Wobbly Bridge, and there's the Millennium Bridge. There's cows on there. I've never seen the cows on the Millennium Bridge before. Anyway. Welcome to Charing Cross, everybody. I used to work 30 minutes from there, says Steph. Well, there you go, see? Mo says, don't blow up the Houses of Parliament. Now, that would change to be... Fucking hell. Not that it would change much, to be fair. I can't fucking read. Our government is useless, and our politicians manly twiddling their thumbs. Yep, they all suck ass. A bit premature on that song, on that lyric there. A bit premature, like most things in my life. Oh. We made it! Right, before the game kicks us out, let's have a look at the concourse. Ready? Wow! It's better in real life. It's not a very good representation of the actual station, I will admit. There's actually a big glass bit up here. I don't know why they've not modelled it, but whatever. Charing Cross. Right then. There we go. That was stream for the day. So, we did some train driving. We did some electric train driving. We did some steam train driving. And that is the perfect point to stop. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I don't know when I'll be back doing another stream, but it will be at some point. Thank you very much to Steph, who gave us a follow today. And thank you very much to, I think it was Rach, who gave us a cheeky £5 donation on the old Dono link. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I wish there was more I could do. I mean, there you go. There's the Council of Cassette Tapes. Thank you. That's your thank you, I guess. I'd spam the soundboard. One of them. Denied. One of them. One of them.
Don't drink your dad.
I know one of these.
Ooh.
Thank you very much for watching, everyone. And I will see you in another stream. I don't have a button for the end stream scene. I didn't set that up. I'm clever. Bye!